Well, she's always there each time I needed you, holding on to me like I've held on to you. No, we don't have what you and I once had. No, it's not love, but it's not bad. No, it's not love, not like ours was. It's not love, but it keeps love from driving me mad. And I don't have to wonder who she's had. No, it's not love, but it's not bad. Well, I turn to her when you leave me alone. Sometimes even when you're there, but you're still gone. She's slowly changing what you leave so sad. No, it's not love, but it's not bad. No, it's not love, not like ours was. It's not love, but it keeps love from driving me mad. And I don't have to wonder who she's had. No, it's not love, but it's not bad. No, it's not love, oh no, but it's not bad. Put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone. Let's pretend that we're together all alone. I'll tell the man to turn that jukebox way down low. And you can tell your friend there with you, you have to go. Whisper to me, tell me, do you love me true? Or is he holding you the way I do? Though love is blind, make up your mind, I've got to know. Should I hang up, or should you tell him you'll have to go? You can't say the words I want to hear while you're with another man. Do you love me? Answer yes or no. Darling, I will understand. Put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone. Let's pretend that we're together all alone. I'll tell the man to turn the jukebox way down low. And you can tell your friend there with you, you'll have to go. And you can tell your friend there with you, he'll have to go. Out where the bright lights are glowing, you're drawn like a moth to a flame, while I sit at home oh, so lonely and wait till your voice calls my name. To hear me, for one to see, for one Each night with you is like heaven. And so while I'm walking the floor, I'll listen for your steps in the hallway and wait for you knock on my door. Four walls to hear me, four walls to see, four walls to hear me, closing in on me. Sometimes I ask why I'm waiting, but my walls have nothing to say. I'm made for love, not for hating. So here, where you left me, I'll stay. Four walls to hear me, four walls to hear, four walls to hear me, closing in on me, closing in on me. If you want. Would you look at what came down the road today, wanting me to be one more mistake you made? A bridge to burn to get to someone new. They pass me by if you're only passing through. Now you sure look like the traveling kind to me. Don't stop if this ain't where you want to be. Well, I don't know what you think you run into. Hey, pass me by if you're only passing through. Well, I'm not gonna be your stepping stone among the other hearts that you walked on. Lord, help me if I fall in love with you. Hey, pass me by if you're only passing through. Now you sure look like the traveling kind to me. Don't stop if this ain't where you want to be. Well, I don't know what you think you run into. They pass me by if you're only passing through. Hey, pass me by if you're only passing through.
Wild Side of Life and Swinging Doors.
You wouldn't read my letter if I wrote you, and you asked me not to call you on the phone. But there's something I wanted to tell you, so I wrote it in the words of this song. I didn't know God made honky-tonk angels. I might have known you'd never make a lie. You gave up the only one that ever loved you, and went back to that wild side of life. Well, the glitter of the gay life, dear, I lure you to the places where the wine and liquor flow, where you always to be anybody's baby, and forgot the truest love you'll ever know. I didn't know God made honky-tonk angels. I might have known you'd never make a lie. You gave up the only one that ever loved you, and went back to that wild side of life. Yes, you gave up the only one that ever loved you, and went back to that wild side of life. This old smoke-filled room is something I'm not used to. I gave up my home to see you satisfied. I just called to let you know where I'll be living. It ain't much, but I feel welcome here inside. Now I've got swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. My new home has a flashing neon sign. Drop by to see me anytime you want to, 'cause I'm always here at home till closing time. I've got everything it takes to drive me crazy. I've got everything it takes to lose my mind. In here the atmosphere just right for heartache. Thanks to you I'm always here till closing time. I got swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. My new home has a flashing neon sign. Drop by to see me anytime you want to, 'cause I'm always here at home till closing time. Yes, I'm always here at home till closing time.
About Folsom Prison Blues.
Well, I don't know. I like to kick it off. Let's see what I do with it.
Well, here's a train a-comin', just rolling around the bend. Ain't seen sunshine since I don't know when. Well, I'm stolen folks in prison, and time keeps rolling on. And that train keeps moving all down the San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When that train starts rolling, I hang my head and cry. Well, I bet that rich folk dining in those fancy dining cars. They're probably drinking coffee, smoking big cigars. Lord, I know I had it coming, I know I can't be free. But those people keep moving, and that's what tortures me. If they freed me from that prison, if that railroad train's mine, I know I'd moving on a little further down that line. Lord, far from folks in prison, that's where I long to stay. But that lonesome whistle blowing, well, I blues away.
Anything you want. You did.
Well, the warden led a prisoner down the hallway to his bed, and I stood up to say goodbye like all the rest. And I heard him tell the warden just before he reached my cell, let my guitar play and friend to my request. Let him sing me back home the songs I used to hear. Make my old memory come alive. Take me away and turn back the years. Sing me back home before I die. I remember last Sunday morning, a choir from off the street came by to sing a few old gospel songs. And I heard him tell those singers, there's a song my mama sang. Will you sing it once before you move along? Let him sing me back home the song I used to hear. Make my old memory come alive. Take me away and turn back the years. Sing me back home before I die. Take me away, turn back the years. Sing me back home before I die.
Anything you want to do now.
She's a barmaid in the West Texas dance hall, and she's there every night till it's closed. The cowboys pay for the jukebox, and she sings on San Antonio Road. But she won't sit down at your table, and I know that she won't hold your hand. No, she won't go home with you, cowboy. She's in love with a rodeo man. Well, you know that her life ain't been easy, for the lines in her eyes tell it all. She's still a beautiful woman in the lights of the Texas dance hall. But she won't sit down at your table, and I know that you can't hold her hand. No, she won't go home with you, cowboy. She's in love with a rodeo man. Well, he sits at a dark corner table, and he's stoned most all of the time. He's scarred and he's wild and he's crazy, but he sits there until closing time. No, she won't sit down at your table, and I know that she won't hold your hand. No, she won't go home with you, cowboy. She's in love with a rodeo man. She's in love with a rodeo man. There's a picture that I carry, one we made some time ago. When they ask me who's in that picture with me, I'll say just someone I used to know. Just someone spend some time with, just a friend long ago. I don't tell them how at night I cry without you. I say just someone I used to know, just someone I used to snore around with. Just a flame lost its glow. I don't tell them how lost I am without you. I say just someone I used to know. I don't tell them how lost I am without you. I say just someone I used to know. Remember that one?
You've done that.
I'd like to do this song here. It's a kind of a sad song, but it's a true song, and it's something that slips up on you before you ever think about it. When you're 25, you don't think anything about it at all, but when you get 80, why, it has a lot of meaning to it. And the name of it is Time, and it says, time is a monster that lives in a clock. It's heartless and no remorse, consuming our future as we fight this 100-year war. soldier, steady and true, relentlessly trudging along. Time takes no prisoners, nothing but time marches on. Time is a weapon, it's cold and it's cruel. It knows no religion, and it plays by no rule. Time has no conscience when it's all said and done. It's like a beast in the jungle, it devours its young. You may burn up the highway, fly like the wind, run down the long shiny rail, but time's right behind you, like a hound dog hot on your trail. But we're all in the same boat, gotta ride it to the end of the line. Time waits for no one, and everyone runs out of time. Time is a weapon, it's cold and it's cruel. It knows no religion, and it plays by no rule. Time has no conscience when it's all said and done. Like a beast in a jungle, it devours its young. Yes, time waits for no one, and everyone runs out of time. I think this is going to be my last one here, and I got to figure out exactly what key I'm going to play it in. Yeah, I'm going to do it here. Someday our last goodbye on earth will all be over, and their journey in this life will be through. But before we say goodbye and the chain of life is broken, I will make you this promise true. Oh, I firmly promise you that I'll meet you by the river on the banks of that evergreen shore, where hearts will never break and our lips will never quiver, for the friends who have gone on before. One by one we watch them cross the silent river,